Well, it's an unfortunate and sad fact that I think many of us know someone who's been affected by Alzheimer's.
Yep.
Maybe you or someone you love has it. Maybe someone you know is a caretaker. But there are people in our community who are doing everything they can to support those with Alzheimer's and also find an end to it.
Yeah.
We've got to find an end to the terrible disease. And someone who's doing that is Cody Smith, a volunteer with the Alzheimer's Association. Cody, thanks for being here.
Yeah, no problem. I appreciate it. Thank you for having us, and thank you for helping us bring awareness to this.
Absolutely.
Yeah, well, June is an important month for your goal and your mission. Tell us why.
So, Alzheimer's Awareness and Month has been developed by the Alzheimer's Association about 10 years ago. And the main purpose of it is really just to bring awareness to the Alzheimer's, to the disease, and also promote risk reduction strategies as well as educating individuals on early detection.
Yeah, I mean, I think this, correct me if I'm wrong, but it seems like we've seen an increase in numbers over the years when it comes to Alzheimer's.
Yeah, I think it's definitely something that's ever increasing, and a lot of cases right now are going undetected that aren't even included. But it's something that affects people at all life stages, and so we're here to help educate folks on awareness and risk reduction.
Yeah, and this is really personal to you. Do you mind sharing why this means so much to you?
Yeah, so I've had a grandmother who had Alzheimer's. I've had more recently, even my grandfather who passed away. He had effects of dementia and Alzheimer's. So it's just tough, when you look at the caretakers and my parents who were all helping take care of these individuals. They're your loved ones, and towards the end of their life, they change, right? They're not the same person they were your entire life. So, we're all fighting for that cure to help prevent that and keep those loved ones our loved ones as long as they can be.
Yeah,
definitely. Yeah.
So, what are some of the things that people can do to prevent the disease onset, or at least delay it?
Yeah, so Alzheimer's, they've come out with what they like to call the 10 healthy habits. Nice. Some of those being just, eating right, getting the proper amount of sleep, physical exercise, but also mental exercise, right? Challenging the brain, learning something new every day, taking on new interests or hobbies, and just remaining socially active. All of those moving forward will help reduce the risk of Alzheimer's. And I think it's important. I mean, when you're looking at it's not just, I think there's a misconception, right? So some people think they only have to wait, they're worried about Alzheimer's, but it's later on in life, right? And that's not necessarily true. I heard a pretty crazy statistic recently that changes in the brain can happen for up to 20 years prior to the first symptom of Alzheimer's appearing, right? So with that in mind, it's just important to practice these healthy tips all the time.
Yeah, so you could kind of have it and be on your way and not even know it for years.
Correct.
Wow, that's so scary.
Yep.
So would you say it's never too early or late then to start these practices?
Absolutely. Practice the 10 healthy habits all the time. I mean, if not for reducing Alzheimer's, it's just good health practices, right? Getting the proper amount of sleep, exercise, eating right. So it's all
good for you
all
anyway.
Incorporated. Yep.
Well, I think you're going to speak to a lot of people's hearts when they see this, and if they want to volunteer as well with the Alzheimer's Association, what do you recommend they do? How do they get involved?
Yeah, so they can go to the alz.org. That's one way that they can do that. On there, they can sign up to be a volunteer. They can donate. They can also find their local Walk to End Alzheimer's and join up, sign up, create a team or join a team.
Awesome.
Love that.
Wonderful.
Great. Well, thank you for coming on and telling us all about it. I think we should make it a goal we all are going to put together, and we're going to do those 10 healthy habits.
Sounds good to me.
Sign me up. First one, we're going to start with sleep.
Yeah.
We'll try it out.
We do have to master that first.
Yes, definitely. Well, Cody, thank you.
I have two little ones at home, so that's...
Good luck. Do what you can, right? We're all going to get healthy together this year. But Cody, this means a lot you came on. Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Of course. All right, guys, some more CoastLife for you to get to. But first, of course, we like to every week show you what could be your future home.
That's right.
So let's watch this week's Happy Place of the Week.
Explore this meticulously cared for home at 2533 Chopin Drive, Middletown, Delaware. This 3-bed, 2-bath home spans over 1,000 square feet on a spacious 0.33-acre corner lot with beautiful landscaping and a covered front porch. The open layout features 9-foot ceilings, a central living room and kitchen, a dining area, and more. Don't miss this full, unfinished basement offering endless possibilities. Visit the open house on Saturday, June 15th from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. to see it for yourself. Happy Place of the Week is sponsored by the Parker Group.